Good morning. So yesterday I was talking with a friend and this idea came up about practice and what practice means and what practice looks like and what it signifies in our life. Spiritual practice, any kind of practice, any kind of discipline. And just not even thinking about it, I said, like a baseball game, like a baseball team, when they win a big game, they don't just go home and say, well, we won the big game, see you tomorrow, and then just show up for the next game to play. No, they win a big game, and then they watch videos of the game, and they see where they did great things, and they see where they made mistakes, and they come back to practice. I used to do theater, and I loved rehearsals. That was my favorite part of theater. I didn't really love the performance piece as much as the rehearsals, and I always felt a little grief when the show would open because the rehearsals would stop. So the show would open and we would be performing, but we wouldn't be practicing anymore. It was this idea of we are done practicing and now we perform. And I really liked practicing. And I realize that this comes through in spiritual practice as well. I can't just, for myself, say, well, I prayed this morning. I talked with God this morning. I talked with Spirit this morning, and we had a lovely chat, and we organized the day, and now it's noon, and I'm fine, and I don't need to do anything anymore. No, that's not, how practice works. Practice means that I'm, like Brother Lawrence, I'm praying in everything. When I'm walking, I'm praying. When I'm taking a shower, I'm praying. When I'm feeding Maddie, I'm praying. When I'm doing homework, I'm praying. In each moment. And not just the supposed positive moments either. I mean, when I'm whining and complaining and crying, I'm praying. It's practice. Like walking Maddie. I can't just say, well, I walked her yesterday. You mean I have to walk her again? I'm kind of known in my neighborhood for being the one who's always complaining that people aren't picking up after their dogs. I'm like the poop patrol. And you can't just say, well, I picked up that one time. No, it's a practice. If you own a dog, or if you are owned by a dog, in my case, you walk them every day. You pick up after them every day. You feed them every day. It's a practice. So what are we practicing? I guess that's the big question. If I'm kind to one person, does that mean I don't have to be kind to everybody the rest of the day? Not in my world. In my world, kindness is a practice. So am I practicing kindness? Am I practicing presentness? Am I practicing fairness? Am I practicing honesty? Just because I'm honest with somebody once, does that mean I don't have to be honest again? Am I practicing integrity and authenticity? Ooh, that's a big one. Am I practicing authenticity? Am I being authentic with myself and with others all the time? I try. So what are we practicing? Let's ponder that this day and maybe this week. What are we practicing? And I promise to practice what I preach. That's my promise. Have a great day. And just taking a moment in to look at these beautiful, beautiful blossoms. All right, we're going to continue practicing our walk, right, Mads? Okay. Have a wonderful Sunday. Peace.